are we
Hello.
doing today?
Hello. It's a sunny Saturday. We're recording this on a Saturday. So yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm chilling, I don't know, just
What have you done today?
nothing. Slept all day.
Same. Same
I
here.
I completed my first work week, so I decided to just sleep till my
I
heart's
love that. Now I feel that I have to do that too a lot.
true.
I have
It'd
to
be like,
sleep quite a bit.
what
All
have you
right.
been up to what have you been up to this week? Do you think fun? Dude, same. I feel I'm
No.
such a homebody.
I know. I've been just going to the gym and enjoying that. That's what I did last night. I went to the gym, came home, ate. I think I
Yeah.
did that Thursday night too.
I've just been chilling and working. Dude, it's weird to work again. Yeah, I feel like, damn, wow, unemployed me used to do things, you know?
And now
Like,
you're way too tired to leave the
yeah,
house, right?
I don't know, I clean and do laundry now. Like the stuff I would do during, like, my chore time during unemployment era. Yeah, I don't have more fun. It was more, miss it already. Honestly,
It's
yeah.
been 1 week. Been 1 week, dude. And yeah, but you're gonna be making more money, so it's gonna be better. Don't
I mean, I'm
worry.
gonna be making money in general. I was making nothing. I was scrounging and like I was on my bum shit, you know?
We gotta put ads on this bitch. I'm trying to tell you, like,
You know
I
what?
we need to
I
do it. Get you some bread. Get your bread up.
big facts. Yeah, we should look into what's that one thing? Podcorn, or is that
Yeah, I
Podcorn,
think
right?
that's what it is. What a funny name for
Do you know, I wanted to look at that with you because a lot of that stuff was like, what? I was like,
oh
because you
my
have to like,
gosh.
it's like complicated if you're not like a
You
popular
were
body.
a communications majors, weren't you? Like, I'm so confused. Shouldn't you be good
Yes,
at this stuff?
but like it's things you have to consent to. I don't want to
Can
do
can
them.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Can you explain to me what the hell a communication I can't speak. A communications major is? Like, I didn't really understand that. Like, you're doing like news, like you wanna
No,
do journaling? I don't know. I'm confused.
communications is like a really both broad dumb study and like a really intelligent like fundamental way we live. I think like that's the best way to describe what I majored in. Like the laziest slackers you ever knew majored in it, and some of the smartest people I've ever met majored in it.
I
It's
still
like
don't understand what that means. Like, what do you
like
learn?
communication is just like everything in life, like how you communicate. Like my major was specifically called communications and digital studies because now a lot of like ways we like try to get info, like communicate information or like communicate
Yeah.
ideas, like share, is all through the digital world now. But yeah, basically the whole idea of communication, I took like public speaking, argumentation, um
So
what other,
you went to college to learn how to talk.
like group
That's what you're
speaking.
saying.
Basically, yeah. So
Okay.
it's like kind of one of those things that teaches you like it's like for BSers and really like smart people. Like my professors were incredibly intelligent people, and like yeah, I think my one of my professors gave our like gave like the commencement speech. So
I'm
yeah,
not
no, there's
saying okay, like I just genuinely did not understand what y'all were learning. Like I was like, is this supposed to be journalism? Is that kind of what it's about? But I guess you're just saying in general, it's how you're it's a study of how to communicate or how
I
to
also
talk
took a
to
class on how
people,
to
how
build a
to
website, like stuff like that,
yeah,
like how
but
to
that
be a
has to
social
do with
media intern at a place
yeah,
like
but
that.
that's like that's also a way of communicating with people, is it not? That's like a method, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's why I said
that
it's
makes sense to me.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
because I
you go.
think people often ask me what I mean by like international business. Like what did you learn? It's like in the most simple way, what I learned is how to globally operate a business successfully. Like business is pretty big, I think, yeah, but I think if you just think of it as management instead of business, I think that's a better way, or even like leadership, because I think
Well,
leadership is
there's
a
so many
better
different
word than
types of
management.
economies in the world, and like
Yeah. And there's
and
so many
just
different
understand like
cultures
and
and
just understanding
customs
like
and
different like no, there's a lot you can learn about business in it. That's
yeah,
very
yeah. Well,
And
I've
that's why
just I've
I
had
minored in business administration. So I completely, I
yeah,
get
I've just had people ask me like what I learned in my major, so I guess that's why I had kind of brought it up to you because like to me people tell me international business is a vague major, so I don't know. To me,
You know, I have the
communications
ultimate,
is vague.
yeah, communications and digital studies with a minor in business administration just means I can do things. Like it's truly just the jack of all trades
It
major. Like
is. It kind of is. You're right. Is it?
yeah, because that
Yeah.
means I can administer a business and I can talk nicely. That's
Because at
it.
the end of
That's
the day,
like
everything's a
that's a lot of
business.
jobs. So
That's
I'm
why that's why I did business because I was like, everything is a business. At the end of the day, I feel like my best choice is to understand how businesses work and how to be successful in them. And since every successful business goes global, like almost every successful business, I would say, then I just thought the best thing for me to do is to learn it internationally. And that was what I decided to do. That was my thought process at 17. So go me.
Did you see that Instagram thing I sent you, Tony P in DC?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, what is the why? So many
Dude,
questions.
don't hate on my 24-year-old or
I'm
25,
not
excuse me,
I'm not
25-year-old
hating, I just
bachelor. No,
why
it's
does
okay. You know
he
what?
come up
I'm
like
gonna drop
that?
a take that's true, but it's kind of controversial. He's a gentrifier.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Why does he act the way that he acts is my question in his videos
Dude,
where he like
he's a Bostonian living a
he
Bostonian consultant living in DC. I
he
mean,
comes up to you with his like the way that he starts off, I feel like from what I remember is his shoulders are up, they're raised, and then they like drop as he takes his first step. And I just think that's so strange.
no, I feel like I'm gonna talk a lot of shit about him, but I should preface that with like he seems like actually the thing is I've been doing a lot of digging because I'd be bored, you know me, I'd be chronically online like that. Where I saw like what's it? He does seem like he's actually a genuinely nice person, and so I don't want to be too big of a hater, but at the same time, bro, no, he's like a true NPC. Like that man is a square, that man is a sheep, like he is the definition of like drinking the Kool-Aid. Like no, but that like, at the same that's why I like him so much because he's such a like swell guy. I think that's what makes it like terrifying. It's like or like draws you in is that he's like so like he's just so like engaging to look at and like watches like I don't know a day in the life of a 25-year-old bachelor in DC go to work at my consulting job. Oh, I get lunch at Sweet Green. Oh, no, you know what? He went to Subway where he was like, I got the Tony P Club, and then he said I'm experimenting with a new type of mayonnaise on it. And I'm like, what
There's
is
what do
this?
you mean a new tip at Chipotle mayo, I bet?
Yeah, or some yeah, probably. That's exactly probably what he was
Because they
experimenting with.
only have the mayo and then I think
No,
they have Chipotle
you
mayo
gotta get
now.
hip to Tony P in DC. It's like, dude, yeah, even like
I watched like four of them and I was like, this guy is I'm
I've
uncomfortable by how
watched
he
a little too.
walks.
Well, okay, so what happened was he would used to just show up on my like for you page on like TikTok. Like and I would just keep I guess because they saw I would watch the whole damn thing because he would just be so like it's just so off-putting. I don't know how to like people need to
Yeah,
like yeah
that
if
yeah.
you're listening to this and like you have a second go on TikTok and type in Tony P in DC and just
Jeez,
like
why
sort
are
it
you
by
plugging this
popular
guy for free?
because
Yeesh.
you know what the entire world is dude his like
Tony
to
P,
share
pay
ratio on
us.
Instagram is disgusting. It's
Ew,
like
that's so sad.
I think I saw one video of like 200 likes and then like 1,000 plus shares.
Yeah, I think for me, because he's so off-putting, I don't want to continue watching. I'm like, my like red flag. I can't tell if he's just a really great actor or not. Some of these
No,
TikTok
dude,
people, like I'm
there's
like, I can't tell if this is a skit or
there's
if
like a
this
whole
is
22
genuinely.
minute interview that WUSA 9 did with him.
And he was that way the entire 22 minutes.
Well, no, you know what? He seems like a I don't know. He's like a dude. I kind of I don't know. I want to do ketamine with Tony P.
What? Okay, I don't endorse that. I don't
I
endorse
don't
that
know.
at all.
Tony P's such a like a square. I really want to like I want to like yeah I want to do like insanely wild activities with the man. Like I don't know.
No.
I want to hang out. He's so funny. He's just because he's really like I think he's just because he's like the epitome of like this area's whole like getting expensive and like cost of living here just keeps skyrocketing because of people like Tony P. And he's just this kind of like dweeb, you know? Like
You're gonna blame everything on these Bostonians. Is that what it
no,
is?
it's more consultants in the DMV.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
I mean, yeah,
Hot take.
is it really? Our
Not, I don't
areas,
guess not. I think
our
some people
areas.
definitely
My
believe that,
parents bought
yeah.
this house for a couple $100,000 that we live in like the mid '90s, and now our property is like over like half a million, and
Another
like
reason to marry
and,
him, girls.
and like it's like it's getting higher. Like I think we're in the 6 to 7 now. Like
Yeah, my
and my
um
friends who live in Arlington, like it's like kind of similar situation. But they kind of got the wave earlier because yeah, their place sold for like a milli. So I
oof.
don't know. I think it yeah definitely would say like the whole like just like I mean it's kind of just the area. What can you do? But it does erase the culture. I mean, that is like the thing with gentrification. On the one hand, there are businesses coming to an area which is good for like the city and like money to be flowing, but they're like, like previous cultures do get erased due to the
What
like
culture was here before? It was, I mean, like, there's still ethnic people. There's still
no
white
what
people.
DC has
It's
gotten
still...
gentrified as fuck, dude. DC is
Oh,
chocolate
well,
city,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
now
no,
now
yeah.
now it's like yo, it's a
They still got
shame.
some areas though where it's pretty
Yeah, but it
PC.
they're getting hit. I mean, like you look at New York, like like fucking what's it? Like Harlem is not like Harlem like it used to be.
Well, do you think people are just getting like, do you think maybe, well, where are these like poorer communities going then? If they're being pushed out with
Homeless,
gentrification,
unhoused.
really?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, do you not know about our
parts of me is
unhousing
hoping they
problem?
just, well, I know that, but I'm saying parts of me hopes like this is the thing, and we learn this in businesses. You're not supposed to like reject, like our country is getting, we're requiring higher skilled workers, and we're outsourcing a lot of the low skilled work. Where before we had the factories, we had the workers, doing that lower skilled work, and now we're requiring higher skilled employees, or workers. So people need to like step up their game in order to compete or else they're going to be pushed out. And that's just how like the world works. And I know that doesn't sound great, but it's like that's how we live in a capitalist society. So that's how it's going to turn out, right? So there's parts of me that like hopes people would just become higher skilled workers, And I know it's not easy, but I think there are so many opportunities now versus even 10 years ago, honestly, 10, 20 years ago, like it's easier now to become knowledgeable. You can get certifications. You don't have to like go to school anymore. So I don't know, but that's just me hoping like the world gets like, at least not the world, at least Americans can get smarter because then we can just dominate more, right? I mean, that's what the government wants
There's a
to hear.
lot we could unpack in what you just said, but I would just
Yeah, well,
say,
you also like last
welcome to
episode.
Millennial Notions, everyone.
Oh,
Cue
welcome.
theme song here.
Flexing on our haters. I was gonna say Eve last episode. You said the government was dumb, and I was listening to it, and I was like, they're gonna come for us. So here I am. America, we
I
love you.
mean,
Government, don't come for me, okay?
no,
I'm
they
looking
can
up
be
for myself.
they can be smart at times,
Oh, okay.
but
I wasn't saying that last week.
they no they also are very dumb. I'm not saying they're not dumb, but I'm not gonna like not credit them for like occasional intelligence, but like as on a general level, and especially with things like
9/11.
especially especially the Bush administration, that was a dumb government.
Yeah.
I think I don't even
All
think
right.
I don't think people don't
You know,
anyway. What's up?
Someone said something about how like they never like this is kind of months ago, but on social media I saw someone who said something about how like it's kind of weird that we don't hear anything about Biden or president anymore. And I'm like, sir, this is how it's supposed to be. We are so used to Trump being in the news every single day for tweeting something that literally could get America bombed. At like it's good that there's not a bunch of
I don't know. To
controversy
be completely fair
surrounding the
about that
president.
take, I think they're a little too radio silent on Biden.
Well, yeah, like what is like? I mean, okay,
I think that's really the thing. It's
I feel like
like
people
don't get me
just
wrong,
don't
Trump
care
was talked about
anymore.
way too much, but like think about like how much Obama or like Bush were talked about, and then think
Yeah,
about
but
Biden.
also like I think things are just right now. It's just the calm before the
I don't know,
storm.
but
You know, like
we have a puppet as president.
yeah, but it's nice because we had such a shitstorm all these years. Like it's nice to just have a president that it's like quiet and we're not sitting here worried. Like I was so anxious, I feel like when Trump was president. For just I couldn't tell you why I was more anxious, but it was I would just feel anxious. And I mean, we had him for president. That's probably why. But yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I like Yeah, I feel like it's just so different. Like now versus like the Trump era. It's just like it's two very different things. Like they're so like the good times in the Trump era were like really
Good
good. And
time.
like
What good times?
I don't
The
know,
time
just
when
like
he was trying to
things were
ban
cheaper. We
Muslims.
didn't have COVID. We didn't have like
Things
I
were
don't know.
cheaper. That's just the natural like ebbs and flows of how gas works. Things were cheaper. We didn't have an
Not
inflation.
just gas.
COVID helped this. Yeah, but COVID helped like cause this because
Oh,
everything was
I'm
so
not yeah, I'm not yeah.
like you can't sit there and say that it was because of Trump. Like
Oh, no,
that's
I didn't
my
say
thing.
did I say it was
You're just
because of
saying the times, but
yeah, I'm
still,
just
like
saying. Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
crediting this man with shit.
I don't know.
Well,
I wouldn't consider this like a great time in our country. I don't know. I feel
no,
like
I mean it's a chill time though. Like I feel like things are calm, which I'm
I
happy
don't
things are
know.
calm.
I think
Do you
I think
want
things are shifting. The atmospheres. I don't know. Like think about Ukraine.
okay, yeah, but
I
I
don't know.
still feel like it's calm because we're not having all these chaotic events happening and like I don't know, it's just nice to not have all this shit happening and not have our president tweeting all these things that could get us bombed and not have a president who like thinks that he's literally the hottest thing on the planet when he's like disgusting. It's just nice to have a president that just is low key. Okay. I'm just very happy with that right now. I don't know what's going on in the low keyness, but I'm just happy I'm not hearing about it. Hey, this
I
administration is the administration that told us aliens were real. So don't talk shit.
actually wasn't it Trump who dumped aliens are real? Or no, maybe it was
No,
Biden.
they confirm our government, the government confirmed it like just this year. So that was Biden's administration.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, did you see that Mexico alien?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What, bro? Go like Google that. You're like, uh-oh, technical difficulties. We're back. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Anyway,
What?
we were talking about
Okay.
aliens
The
in
Mexican
Mexico.
alien, I looked it up. It's not a real alien. It's they actually think it's Peruvian remains from 1,000 years ago whose bodies were mutilated to like to us to look alien, but they had like three finger like their bodies were mutilated, so they just don't look human because
That's actually really sad. I saw it on.
yeah,
Oh, you know, I've been watching a lot of ESPN this week, Taiki.
you
I've been
saw it on ESPN.
okay. Do you know the Pac McAfee show is?
No, I only know
All right, I
Skip
don't.
Bayless
This
and
is like the most man topic
Stephen
ever.
A.
So I don't want to like get too deep into this because it's such a. I know it's gonna like bore you if, like if after a certain point.
I'm already tired just like listening to this. I just hope
Oh
you know.
well, you know what? It's basically this like podcast that was on YouTube that moved to ESPN, and so they've made ESPN a little raunchier. I for one enjoy it.
Wow, raunchy ESPN. You think it's already raunchy with all those athletes?
I don't. Okay.
I feel like athletes are just like, eh. I don't have a lot of
Dude,
respect for
athletes are super
athletes.
religious. That's my, you know what? You want to drop a take? I'll say that.
They are, but they're
Religious
not.
athletes, like, kind of, like, they get a little aggressive with that religiousness. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this take. If you have a problem fit, tell it to me in person.
Slip it to my face.
Say it to my face.
Um,
But
Here's my thing. It's like they're just. I'm not even gonna say this and get so much hate because I can't. I can't.
do
People
it,
are
do it.
not ready
Peer
for my hot
pressure.
take.
Peer. I am
I just don't think
not.
that like they're as great as people make them out to be. I don't think they should make as money as they do. I understand it's the entertainment industry, but I'm like, okay, sex workers are entertainers. They use their body to get where they are right
God
now.
damn.
Our athletes not doing that exact same thing. They train their body. They use their body. And I have nothing against sex workers, but I'm just sitting there like, why is it that one is like respected and oh, you're the man, you're the best thing ever, but then when it comes to a sex worker that uses her body or his body to get where they want to go, then it's disrespectful and they're trash and they're like, I just think to me it's one and the same. Like I know I can understand one has more nudity than the other, but what? Like these guys are only successful because of their body, because of what they physically can do. Is that not the same for a lot of successful sex workers? Like, think of
I
your
don't.
favorite
You
porn
know,
star, dude. And you like,
I have no like rebuttal or like.
it's a hot
I don't know
take.
if I
It's a
would
really
fully agree
hot
with
take.
you,
It's a
but
hot take, but
I don't necessarily know how to like argue against what you're saying. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really know if I want to try to do that.
yeah,
Wow.
don't disrespect women, okay? That's just my
Yeah.
thing. I feel like one is the man and the other is like a slut, and it's like, well, lol, I feel like it's pretty much the same
I
thing,
mean,
but
wow. That's yeah. That's there's wow. That's You know what? You
sorry,
know
I
what that
ruined
was?
your.
You know what that was a hot take. You said it was going to
I
be a hot
I
take, and
told you you're not. People are not going to be happy with that one.
I
Men, when
yeah
I've told that to men, they get
that
so upset.
no, I know exactly what you mean. I was gonna say I was like thinking of all the people I know who would like be yelling at you right now for saying stuff like
Yeah, they
that.
would be like, "Are you kidding me? It's not the same thing.
Dude, there are people who
They
would have
train so
arguments at
hard."
the ready for that, but wow.
Yeah, yeah, they
Um,
would because
I
their favorite
mean,
because every here's my thing. Every guy who would defend that low key is one of those guys who thought or truly believes that he still has a chance to be a pro athlete, and that's why he's like, or he knows pro athletes. That's why he's talking shit. I swear to you. I swear to you, it's always the men who like wanted to go pro and they didn't because they would just weren't. Hey, not every porn star can go pro either, baby. Like,
I was trying to remember how we got to this point. I was like, what started all
I don't
this?
know, but the
And I was
Mexican
like,
alien
because
was
I was like, weren't we
sad.
talking about an alien like a few
Yeah.
minutes ago? I was like,
Well,
how
what
did we get?
else? I feel like there were things I wanted to discuss on this podcast too this time, but I
I
totally
don't know,
forgot.
just
Well,
like
I guess,
let your
well, I was
thoughts
gonna
be
say
heard.
I am going to New York next week. Don't stalk me or anything, but any free things to do that you all have in mind, please let me know. Eve told me about the Book of Hove is what they're calling it, the
The
Jay-Z
Book of Hove.
Museum.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's what they're
7th of
calling.
December, dude. I really do need to check that out. And like,
Yeah, you should
I
go.
honestly would, I would make a day trip to New York.
You could easily.
I mean, I like, yeah,
Just
dude.
do a
Plus,
4 a.m. that takes you there, gets you there at like 6 a.m. or whatever, and then have a full ass day. And then,
it doesn't get
and
you there at 6. It gets you there at like 7:30 or 8.
okay, yeah, whatever. And then have a day, and then you leave again at like 4 a.m. Just don't sleep for like 24 hours.
Um, I wouldn't do it like that. It's okay, but it's okay though. I've made a few day trips. I've made day trips to, we went twice.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
did I ever tell you that we went to see The Late Show with Stephen Colbert? Oh, so
What?
okay. So what happened was this.
Where
Yeah, this
was
is,
I for this portion of your life? I don't remember this.
oh, you were in Virginia Beach.
LOLs. Okay. Ew. Gagging. Okay.
Yeah, it was like
Keep going.
summer of 2019. So right,
Gagging. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, sorry
Oh,
about
we're not
it.
going to talk about
Sorry.
that phase in my life.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You know Yeet? Dude,
No,
I
who's
sound like
Yeet?
such a, oh my god, we're old. That's such an old way of saying that. You know Yeet? Like, that felt
I know
so old.
Yeet, like the like Yeet, like that, but
No,
like
no,
not
no, do you know,
who's
not
Yeet?
the rapper? You don't know Yeet? You don't, do you know the song,
No,
do you know the song Sorry About That? Oh my god.
no.
Wait, hold up. Side tangent on Yeet. Yeet's like this, like he's like a hard Gen Z rapper. Like
Don't
what's the
tell me he's gonna be our song of the week.
no, God. Well, maybe one time. If well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Damn, you can't you know what? You should have glossed over that because now I'm thinking about maybe we should make it a Yeet song for song of the week. But
I
anyway,
just know
that
you too
I,
well.
I was just gonna say Nick and I saw Yeet in concert this year and like at the Anthem and like dude, yeah, we were just too old to be there. Like it was, or like we were on the
Dude,
floor.
you're not even 26 yet.
No, dude, but everyone there was in like high school or middle school
What?
or
Okay, that's embarrassing. Yeah, you probably
like
look
there
like
was
a
a lot
pedo.
of X's on the back of hands, dude. And
That's so funny.
yeah, dude, and I, yeah, we're like there and like yeah, it was just like it was just we were too old to be there. Like we were, yeah, at 25. Well, Yeet was also born in like 2000,
Yo,
so
you need to ask if him and his girl are doing the Renaissance Fair this year because I'll be down to go.
I'll figure that out for you, or I'll message him.
Thanks. Is he going? I've seen a couple people already gone to the Renaissance Fair this year, so I was like, oh,
You
it
know what?
started.
I'm
I
curious
think
if
she
they
said
went.
it starts in August.
I'm curious if they went today. Actually,
It's a beautiful day to go today. That's smart.
they might have actually gone today because he say like I asked him if he was doing anything tonight, like Saturdays for the boys, and he was like, oh, we're going to we're going or yeah they're just like going on a like dating. It's like date day for those two. So I think they might be, yeah, it might be red, but
Saturday 8 for the boys. I love to do, I think I said this too before, but I love doing anything on the weekends.
it might going, or when does it last till?
I think it lasts till like October, but I need to go to like little pumpkin farm before I head home to Palestine. Oh yeah, did I tell the listeners that I'm going back home?
I
We'll
you
have to have
you've
a
barely told me about it. Like
yeah, well
I
we're
like
gonna
I
have
know
a
you
little
are.
hiatus.
We
No
don't need to tell
one
them. We
human
don't need to tell
trafficked
them about
me.
that there will be the season finale is coming soon-ish. But we'll yeah. But
No,
yeah,
so I'm
wait.
going to
What?
Palestine. I'm going through Tel Aviv. Israelis are supposed to let us through. Not that it, like they have a deal. Apparently, having an American passport supersedes anything else. They're going to let you go through normally. And I've heard from I've met a few Palestinians at my gym actually, and they've told me they know people who have gone through even before this change was implemented. Like now, like the change is supposed to be starting in October, and they've gone through already, and they have gone through without any issue. And my own grandma, like my teta is what we call her, she said I shouldn't have. They're all telling me back home I shouldn't have issues, and then my parents and my family are like freaking out because I'm going alone, which I understand. I'm going alone, traveling alone,
Oh
like
wait, yeah, you never said that
overseas.
part either.
Yeah,
I thought yeah,
I
you.
because I just want to go so bad. Like I
When was
don't
the last time you went to
care.
Palestine?
2006, almost 20 years ago,
God
dude. Like
damn. Damn, no, that is
seven.
that,
I was
wait,
8 or 9.
are your grandparents or your
I
grandmother?
have
Is that
I got one left. I got
and she's
one
not
grandma
she's
left.
is she in Palestine?
Yeah, she's in Palestine. Almost
Oh
all of
wow, yeah,
my
you gotta go.
family,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
almost all of my cousins and family are in Palestine. Like at least I have one uncle here in Florida, and I see him from time to time. And he's on my dad's side, and then another relative from my dad's side is in the States, but that's literally it. And she has like a daughter that's kind of close in our age, but that's it. Other than that, all my other family, like blood family, is in Palestine, and I never get to see them unless they come here or. So I want to go so bad. I was like, I don't care. I have money. I'm old enough. I can go. Like I'm not a baby. I'm 26. It's crazy to me, Eve. We're so Eve. I knew you when you were like 12 years old. I don't know if we want to mention this, but
Oh wow, I'm censoring that. Yeah, we're skip. Anyway. Yeah.
but you know, I've known you, Eve. I've known you like for so long, you know. So it's kind of like we've known each other at least. We've been friends, I would say, at least 12 years, which is what the hell, dude.
Yeah,
Wait,
definitely. At least,
that's
yeah.
so crazy. We've said that
Don't-
before.
We're old. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know. It's life. It's just part of it. That's why I said. That's why. You know what? Anyway, that actually segues me perfectly back to Yeet, which I wanted to say. I
Oh
actually
my God.
I have a golden rule that I have now. Like I think the world should know this. So
What?
if the artist, so yeah, Yeet was born in 2000. So if the artist is younger than me, go to the balcony, because I think I would have had a better time if we were just like chilling on the balcony and could watch from afar than
Yeah.
being on the floor. So like I think, people, if you're listening, you should apply that rule if you go to a concert. If the artist is younger than me, go to the balcony.
Okay.
No,
That's
seriously, that's like
I'm trying to
that's
think that who do I like that's young? Like what
but
artist
you
do I
don't like
even
music, so it doesn't really. But if you went to see like
yeah.
a, I don't know, if you went to see like, do you, yeah,
Well,
if
I
you went
went
to
to
see, if you,
I
I don't know if you like
saw
Olivia Rodrigo, but that's like your type of
no,
beat.
I yeah, I like her songs. I wouldn't see her live unless she was
But
like
yeah,
at a
if you did, or
festival.
I mean, if you did end up like getting tickets to her, or like general admission tickets, I'd be like, go to the balcony, because I feel like you'd just be standing amongst like a bunch of little girls. To be fair
Yeah,
though, I think she
no.
sells out like arenas now. She's probably like it's
Yeah,
probably
she's big. No,
I don't
when
know. I
I
don't know. I
saw
feel like
Please
it's like
Don't
rappers
Destroy.
though. Like rappers that definitely like applies like very heavy to them. Like I don't know who's like a rapper younger than me that I would like.
I literally don't. I'm only can think of like comedians, and if I would, that's gonna be one of my goals for 2024 is I want to do a stand-up show. Like I want to start.
Are
I
you
was
gonna
really
start? You're
thinking,
gonna
dude,
start doing tight fives?
dude, I'm funny. Okay, like look, I make myself laugh. No, I truly. It took me a very long time to understand that I was actually funny, and not that like people were like just making fun of me, which I kind of thought most of my life. I thought they were laughing at me, not with me. So when I started realizing people are actually laughing with me, I was like, oh, I'm funny. And I've always, you know me, I've always wanted to be famous. I've always wanted to be in the limelight. I've even said before,
Bro,
I'd
shut
rather
the
have
hell up.
fame
You
over
say like
money.
half the time you want to be famous, and then the other half the time you're
And
like,
then I'm
oh,
like, oh my
the
God, I would hate
struggles of
it.
the idea of being famous. You pick a
I would
side.
hate it.
You're too old to be like
I
flip
want to be
flopping
okay.
like
How about
this.
this? I don't even think I want to be a famous. I just want to be an entertainer. I like to be on stage. I like to
Wait, you know
entertain
what?
people. I love to be an
We went on
entertainer.
this whole tangent, and I didn't get to finish my story about the time
Uh,
I saw Stephen Colbert. So the first time we went to New York, right?
you didn't even. Can I just say something? You weren't even trying to tell that story. You just immediately thought about Yeet. So don't blame me for
No,
that.
I
Okay.
said that was the side
I
story,
just
and
okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. I need you. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
Tell your
cut.
story.
As
I just
the
want to
part of the
say.
edit, if you keep roasting me like this, I'm gonna cut you out. I
I'm
swear.
like. I'm like. Just don't like. I don't know.
No,
Like
I'm just kidding.
hold me accountable when I need to be held accountable. Uh,
No, this is a good story
anyways,
because it's kind of funny. Like we went to New York, and then the first time, and we went to the sex museum that day. Have you ever been to the sex museum? That's kind
no,
of
I didn't. Is it
it's
free?
no, but
Oh,
it's like, you know what? It's a fun thing to do once, maybe twice if you're like really, I guess, yeah, if I was really like fucking a person, and like I
whoa.
was in New York and it was just something to do that day, maybe I'd do it a second time. But like one time like with like a friend is like a fun yeah, because like this person's like my lesbian homie, like just for like context to the listeners. Anyway, yeah, so she and I went up to New York for the first time, and we went to see, or we were trying to see, because after I graduated, I wanted to go see like television shows because I had like all this freedom now that I wasn't in school for the first time. I was like, I want to see TV shows in person.
And then the pandemic hit.
I mean,
Keep
shit.
going.
I had I had like a little like I had 10 months. I had 10 months of freedom, dude. But yeah, what's it? Yeah, I went. So I tried to see, or we tried to go see the Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and so I got these tickets that were like like waitlist tickets. So we stood in the waitlist line, and we didn't get in that day. So they gave us what's it like these priority tickets that we could use at any time since we came up and had waited in line. And so what's it? We went to a bar. We were like, we're gonna come back and we're gonna go. And so then we went up a second time to New York for a day trip. And actually, I remember that morning. It was really crazy because we were like prepared and planned, but we made it to the bus like right as it was leaving, and we like chased down the bus to get on it. But then yeah,
Oh,
it was like
that's
12.
that's kind of fun though. Like if you do it together, it's fun. If you're doing that
Yeah,
shit alone, that's terrifying.
yeah. So like yeah, we went that morning, and it was like I think we got New York at like it was like dumb early. We were there. We were just like yeah, we went to get breakfast and we were just like straight like we didn't know what to do, so we literally went to see Aladdin in the movie theater just so we could sleep during like a movie.
Oh my gosh.
And then
You guys are acting like you're homeless, Jesus.
and so like yeah, we went around. I think we like went to a bar or something. And then yeah, finally it was time we could like wait in line for with our priority tickets. And so okay, yeah. So the time we saw Stephen Colbert, it was kind of cool because it was like a Thursday. So with his show, they record the Thursday and Friday episode at the same time. And okay, so the exciting thing was that one of his Friday guests was going to be John Oliver.
Oh
But
wow.
so yeah, Stephen Colbert comes out. He delivers like two monologues. He interviews do you know like the news lady, like I think her name's like Nora McDonald or something? Or
No,
hold up, let me make sure I spelled that right. No, Nora O'Donnell.
no.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, Google.
I
Yeah,
don't know any Nora
And
O'Donnell. I don't know
then
any Nora.
Nora O'Donnell and the winner of the least problematic person to come out of that '70s show, Topher Grace.
No way.
Yeah, so we saw him interview those two people, give double monologues, double closings, and then
That's pretty cool.
and then
Dude, I
yeah, you
can't
know
believe you
what?
saw
Stephen
him
Colbert was
live.
kind of an asshole, and he was like, "So I know everyone saw that John Oliver is going to be on the episode," and he was like, "Yeah, we interviewed him Tuesday. I'm so sorry, folks." No, he didn't even say sorry. Actually, scratched that. He was like, "Sorry." I know. He was just like, "Yeah, that happens, folks," and then he was just like, "Peace out." Like he was just such an asshole about it. I was like, "Damn," and that's like our last take. We were like, "Damn, Stephen Colbert is such an asshole."
Wow, I would be so mad too. Because
Dude,
excuse
he
me.
was so dickish about how he did it. Like he was kind of hyping it up, and they just like that was the last thing he went to leave us with. But yeah, he was like that. We saw him live in person. I don't know, yeah, but I'll always remember that. I was like, damn, he was kind of Steve Colbert was a little bit of an asshole. It was funny because and I actually went up a couple to because then after I went to see that, I got tickets to the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and Trevor Noah's like a robot.
Really?
Dude, yeah, Trevor Noah between takes is like yeah, he's like a robot. He just is like dude, Mom and I had a legendary trip to New York actually. We saw do you know Mitski?
No. I don't know
Oh,
any of these people. I'm not cool.
oh, she's like this singer. We saw her perform at Central Park, and apparently it was like her last concert of her like tour, and like she didn't tour again until after the pandemic, so it was like a big deal amongst her fans. But yeah, Dom and I got those tickets like 2 days before the concert because we were just like, oh, we're gonna be up in New York. What's there to do that night? I'm like, oh, there's a Mitski concert, and like we didn't really know her too well. Like I kind of knew her, but yeah, she's like a huge following.
I feel like you do that a lot. Like you barely know the artist, but you'll just be like, F it, I'll go. It's not that expensive.
But it was funny because you remember like 2000s teen pop sensation JoJo?
Yeah.
Dude, we were taking the ferry from Brooklyn.
She was
So
there.
or no, she was on or she was at a performing at a block party.
Oh wow. Oh my
So like
gosh.
we were waiting
You
there and she
saw her?
performed we saw JoJo perform that one song that she's really well known for. Like her
Too little,
hit.
too late.
I think so. I think
Too little, too
yeah,
late.
we saw her perform that. and then we got on our boat, and it was like, dude, yeah, I'd be only doing legendary shit in New York. No, like,
Yeah,
no.
honestly, you have a good time. I mean, I'm gonna be there for a week, but I have to work during the day, so like we'll see what I can do.
Oh, you're gonna for a week? Oh, you're gonna have a blast.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a great, fantastic time.
There's
We'll
always things
probably
to do in New York. That's the thing. There's always
Yeah, but
like,
I'm traveling so much, dude, until I get back from Palestine, and then honestly, I don't think I want to travel until like maybe March or April of next year. But even though that's not even 6 months, I think. I need a huge break of traveling. I'm tired. I'm so tired, Eve.
I want to go to Lisbon.
I can't do any. Yeah, after Palestine, I'm not. I feel like I'm not going to go overseas. Maybe I'll go to Mexico. Oh, my mom wants to go to Mexico for her birthday, so I'll have to do that. But I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of all the things that I do every single day. Well, are you going to work out today, Eve? That's
Um,
like the only thing I'm doing today. Like people always ask me, what are you doing this weekend? I'm like, my whole weekend revolves around the fact that I know I'm going to go to the gym and that's it. Like it's like a
I
two
don't know what
hour
I'm doing
event.
today. I've been cleaning up my house or slash my room, so like, there's things I have to clear out of my room, but I need to like, I don't know. I also need to hit the Emporium. So
Okay, that's valid. I really want to get a new cabinet for my, like, you know how, so for the listeners at home, I live in the basement of my
you know,
parents'
sometimes
house
these listeners are at
because,
work.
okay, listeners at wherever you are, listeners through your phone, because that's probably 99% of the places where people like listen through their phone. I live in my parents' basement. Once I moved in here, it was like my mission to get it
Damn,
the
yeah,
way
you
that I
do live in your.
liked.
Yeah, you are you. You know what?
Yo,
I at
I'm the
least
best. I save so much money in rent. Don't even like, I'm a
I
girl,
wish I
so
could
it's
live in the
cool.
basement, high key, but because there's
Oh,
no safe fire exits and the windows are too
lol.
small,
LOL, that's
I have
so
to be forced
funny.
on the main level, which
Yeah, I am very lucky. But
sucks.
here's my thing. There's an exchange in that. I repainted the entire basement. Like I repainted every single wall in the basement.
Oh, how long does it take you
Um,
to paint a room? How long have you painted?
oh yeah, it doesn't like my bedroom. I think I finished painting it in like an hour or two. But to be fair, I didn't paint the top of the walls the best. Like I literally lay in my bed at night and I'm like, yeah, I did such a
Damn,
sloppy
wait, I
job with the
may, you know what?
top.
I should ask for your tips on how to fix my room because I'm trying to like, you know what? I actually you inspired me with your like, where did you get your DVD like rack? I really want to get.
Amazon. It was like $100. It was like 90. I think I waited till it was on sale for like $80 or something, but it's originally like $100 rack
Damn,
because
that's
it
an
fits up to
expensive
four.
rack.
You know what? It fits up to 400 movies or like more than 400 movies, I think, because I have like 300 something. Well, okay. Anyways, about my basement, I took ownership of it and I set everything up. I fixed up the gym. So like we have a little home gym here. I just made everything nice, right? And I'm like getting rid of all of this stupid furniture that we have. There's like one more bit of furniture that I need to get rid of. Actually, two more bits, and then all the furniture that we don't want will finally be out of the basement. But you know how I have all my little like my Scream collection stuff, all my Stephen King books, all my little plushies, like you know the camel sign thing, all that. You know
Yes,
that little bookshelf. I want to get rid of that. I'm done with this. I have too many little trinkets and collection items now that I need
do
a
it.
bigger
Yeah,
cabinet.
I threw away a desk, a
Does that
mattress,
feel so good? Sorry,
and
like,
a fucking like bureau from like 1996 that was like
don't you feel
still.
so good?
It feels great. I mean, I have to replace all those items. Well, not the desk.
Yes.
The desk one,
Yeah.
I'm glad I threw out that fucking desk.
Oh, I was
But
gonna say I have a desk. Like, I have a desk if you need one, but
oh wait, no, I have my desk,
okay.
and desks are so fucking cheap now, bro. Like you can
Yeah.
just buy like a fucking like one of those like rising desks on Amazon for like $100 if you look hard.
No, well, yeah, but I was gonna say, honestly, I think it's because of Amazon a lot of times because you can just get everything on Amazon for the low. But I think sturdy desks that last like a really long time
But no,
will
I have so
actually, I
much
don't
mold
know.
on my walls in my bedroom that I need to first remove them, but then I do want to repaint it before my parents come back at the end of the month.
Yeah, you got time. It just like take one Saturday and do it, clean it, because that's what I did. I cleaned all
I
the
mean
walls.
that might be well, today and next Saturday are my only Saturdays left, and next
Next
Saturday is my
Saturday is your birthday.
yeah. So it's I guess that's today that I
I
should
mean,
take.
you could take a Sunday. It doesn't have to be a Saturday, so you could
I
take
mean, I
tomorrow.
also you know I want to do so much with my room low key. I want to like fucking
I know.
let's see.
I love rearranging everything about. I mean, I
Oh,
think
that
I want to
audio probably
mount my
sounded terrible
TV.
because I like moved my head away from the mic for a second when I was talking. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
No, you're okay. I'm kind of
No,
do the
I'm
same
more
thing.
trolling editing Ebe, who's gonna listen to this and go like,
Uh,
motherfucker.
okay. Well, I was gonna say, I love doing these with my room. I think I want to mount my TV so that way I have more space to like put things on my TV stand. I kind of want to get rid of that TV stand because that's my parents and they've had it forever. And
My parents have my TV. Like when I moved back home from college, I bought a nice like 4K TV in college, and they had this nice
oh, you gave it to them.
2011 HD TV. And so it's a nice TV. I keep it in my room. It looks great because it's like a big ass like, or it looks like it's like a solid size television because it was like a living room
Yeah.
TV for like a good minute there.
Yeah.
So, but now the big TV that's currently in my living room, I want that in my room again. And my parents have been saying they want a bigger TV for our living room. And high key, yeah, like 43. I can't believe I'm saying this, but 43 inches. That is a little too small in TV. That is a small size television these
That's like a
days.
bedroom size TV, and that's like a one person bedroom
That's like a
size
crazy,
TV.
which is a crazy thing to say if you think about it.
I
Because
know. No,
I
I
used
have a
to have like a
60
20
inch in
something
my
inch
room.
television in my room, and I thought, wow, this is the peak of living.
Wait, I think I have a 60 inch, or it's no, I have a 60-inch TV. Yeah, for no reason. I was just like, it's on sale, and I want a bigger
Wait, in your
TV.
room?
I'm pretty sure that's 60 inch. If it's not, it's 55.
Oh,
But
you know
it's
what? Yeah, your TV is massive, actually, now that I think
I
about
for no and Eve, I don't even watch TV that much. The only I really just listen to podcasts or read books or listen to books. That's literally like all I do now. I've been using my TV a little bit more lately, but it's not lost on me that I do not use this TV and I bought an expensive TV for pretty much no reason, just because I felt like it looked better. My other TV was too small in my room, and now I feel like it looks better.
no, this 43
Yeah,
inch would look really nice. Would
let's
look
change
great in
our
my room.
rooms. Let's change up our rooms, and we should do like one podcast episode. We should have video. Like I'm gonna put it on YouTube if people want to see. We should do. Well, actually, no. I don't like to do a full room tour because you never know
Yeah, I was gonna
who's
say,
watching.
oh fuck, dude, why are you doing all the? You think such extra thoughts sometimes.
Yeah, I do. I
But you
want to
know
make
what?
another
I'll call
flower
myself
wall.
out too and say I'm also pretty extra. So
I'm
I
the
get
most. Well, I'm gonna
sure.
go to the gym today. I probably want to. I honestly, I'm like, should I go at night when nobody's there, like 7 p.m.? No one on a Saturday night. No one will be there at 7 p.m. That's what I'm hoping. But I got my little cute influencer matching set on, so I kind of want to go shopping too. My thoughts are everywhere right now, Eve. I want to do everything always.
I feel that. I want to like. I don't know. I'm,
Also,
hmm?
go ahead. Go ahead. I was just gonna say, Loki, I'm mad at you for including the fact that I had to pee so badly in the end of the podcast. I was hoping you would just I don't know, cut that off, and now I'm sitting there like, damn, everyone knows.
To
My
be fair,
bladder's
I
so
edited a
itch.
lot of that out.
I
I
know.
edited a significant amount. That's how much we talked about it.
I literally had to go so badly. I should have
I'm
just
not,
paused
I'm not
it.
gonna edit any of this out either. I'm literally, when I start hearing you say this part, I'm gonna be like, oh, perfect. I can go grab a water bottle and let this just kind of run on the editor.
Oh my God. You know
No
what? I'm
cuts
getting
needed.
work emails right now, which I don't understand why.
No cuts needed. No cuts needed. Editing
Oh
Eve.
my
Enjoy
God.
your break. Enjoy your break. Just relax. Maybe look up from your editing, watch the TV for a couple seconds. You're all good. We'll let this run. Anyway,
Yeah. I'm
you
getting
know what?
work emails right now. Isn't that crazy?
what should our song of the week be? I guess that we have reached that point in our podcast where, dude,
Yes, it's time to.
shout out our like couple of listeners. You know, I'm gonna shout out my boy Kev. He be listening. He was like mad during our hiatus that we took time off.
Oh,
Yeah,
love you.
he was like, where the heck is the newest episode of Zillennial Notions? Oh, last Saturday I went to a cider festival actually, and like yeah, dude, all yeah, he was actually like, where's your podcast co-host? Yeah,
Aw,
dude, yeah,
are
we had
people
this
just expecting us together now all the time?
we had the or no, it was just the squad was there. I'm gonna have to censor I'm just gonna cut everyone's name out, but we had like who was there? We had me, uh no, it was in Maine. What's it? Um her friend, and then Kevin, and then his girl, or his fiance. So yeah, we had a squad 10 people deep. So
Okay, that's
at,
fun.
at like a cider festival in Fredericksburg.
Oh God, that's far. I
So
mean,
no,
not
yeah,
that far, but
yeah, it is a cool time. Yeah, you should definitely pull
I want
up.
to do an Oktoberfest.
Same. I want to go to Germany.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, I do want that as well. I would also like to go to Germany for that.
I have a
But
cousin in Germany, so
I, wow, okay, so let's go stay with them. Where in Germany though? Oh wait,
Berlin.
wait, shut up. We're talking about song of the week. Like we've talked about this
Yeah,
later.
wait, I
Let's
don't want
not
to dog.
let.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
I
to.
was gonna say let's not dox your family.
Wait, hold on.
Song of
Let
the
me.
week,
Yeah, I'm
song of the
not
week.
doxing my family. There we go. I'll cut from all that part, and then like, yeah, well, song of the week.
Song of the week, what is it?
All right, the song of the week is. Sorry about that, but yeet. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you said
Oh God.
you didn't want yeet, so it's gonna be. Sorry about that.
I'm having to answer work emails right
But
now.
yeah, this week is Sorry About That by Yeet. You know, like I said, if the artist is younger than me, balcony.
If the younger is artisan, wait. If the younger, wait. Okay,
No,
wait. Cut that out. Cut that out. Okay.
no,
If
no, I'm not. I am definitely not.
please, okay, here we go. If the artist is younger than me, they go on the balcony. I did it. I made a little song.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Thank you. I
All
tried
right.
my hardest. I really did. I mean, I think they're gonna hear that.
Wow, wow.
All
All right.
right.
Well, this has been a great
Sorry
episode.
about
We're
that.
back like Michael Jordan in 95.
And better than
Bitches.
ever.
But there will be a season finale coming soon.
What is
But
happening?
yeah, we'll let you know about more about that. We'll keep the mystery, you know. Sorry about that. All right. Bye,
Yeah,
Mariana.
sorry about that.
Gonna
Bye,
work
Eve.
out.
Thank you. I hope you have a great day.
See ya.
See ya. Bye.